Morning, friends. I'm Dr. Ravi Kumar Navask, Associate Professor of Medicine. Today, I want to address medicos and give you some tools which are useful for the corona time. And one of the most important tools in yoga are mudras. Let us have some scientific information regarding mudras. Mudras are hand gestures, mostly. It can be either eye gestures or the body gestures, but predominantly, very easy part of the mudra is the hand gestures. You can have a gesture with your hand. So today I'll discuss one of the most important mudra and very easy for you to do it. That is prana mudra. So what are mudras actually? Mudras are the electrical discharges which are there in the hands or the body. You will try to condition the electrical discharge from the body. As you know, the body has, what I told you in previously also, there are electromagnetic forces emitting from the body. The body has some electromagnetic forces and they are captured by the Kirlian camera. This camera is something related to the electrophotonic imaging. So the electrophotons which are emitted from the body can be captured to camera, and it is first done by the Russian scientist called Kirlian, and it can be captured. There is so much science behind this, and the most important thing you have to remember is it is an electrophotonic imaging. So you can stimulate the electronic emission from the body also and capture it in the cameras. So keeping this scientific technology in the view, our medical science or the science which is there related to energy medicine has done a lot of scientific work in this field and found out that prana mudra is one of the mudras which is very, very beneficial for us. So once you take a picture of the hand in the Kirlian camera, you can see that the electrophotonic emissions can be there around these fingers. The same thing has been tried for the plants, and as you can't go on doing for all the body, but the maximum research has been done with the mudras of the hand gestures, and they published so many papers in Yoga International journals. So let us understand that what is prana mudra. It is the hand gesture where you will try to take these two fingers, that is the middle finger, the ring finger and the little finger with the thumb. You have to put the fingers in this posture. Both the middle finger and the index finger are kept straight, and only these three are gestured like this. For both hands you are supposed to put them, and they are supposed to put on the knees. So in a comfortable sitting posture, the spine being erect, and the posture, that is the sitting posture, very comfortable, and you breathe comfortably. You try to breathe and close your eyes and feel relaxed. Once you feel relaxed with your slow breathing and gradually you have this gesture, then if you do it for 15 minutes, you will try to be having some of the benefits on a regular basis. If you can do it, you can have the benefits of them. So this all proven. I can give you some of the papers attached to them. So if you try to have this part into consideration, then on a regular basis, if you try to do it, especially in the corona time, it has a lot of benefits on the mind and the body. If you are having sleepless nights, it improves your sleep. If you have agitated mind, it calms your mind. And if you have hypertension, the blood pressure is supposed to be decreased. There are so many benefits because the word itself, the word of mudra, prana mudra, is the life force. The life force is regulated by this mudra. Let me talk about something about related to the fingers. The 5 fingers are in the yoga are assigned with different functions. As you know, the thumb represents a major part of our cortex. So if you try to combine the thumb with the other fingers, the thumb is supposed to have what is called as the solar energy or the heat. And the little finger has the energy related to the water in the body. And the finger which is there is the ring finger is supposed to have the mass of the body, that is the earth. It's called earthly energy. So earthly energy is nothing but the mass which is there in the body. So if you try to combine these fingers, that is heat, water energy and the earth energy, you will be able to have the major vital forces in regulation. So the hand is supposed to be the keyboard. For example, if you think this body is a computer, and these are supposed to be the keyboards, the keys of the board. So if you try to manipulate some of the keys, then you will be able to regulate the inner energies, that is prana. So this mudra is called as a prana mudra, and if you can do it for about 15 minutes on a regular basis, you have more benefits. The more, if at all you have a specific disorders or a disease, you need to extend the duration of the mudra for a longer time for more of the benefits. So I hope all of you have understood. And the chief benefit which is there in the corona times is it decreases the anxiety, it decreases the fear, and improves the immunity apart from the other aspects of the mudra. So I hope all of you try to do this mudra, because I am giving you so many different types of tools, and this is one of the best tools which you can use even wherever you are. And what is the best time to do? The best time to do this mudra, practice this mudra, is early morning. As you know, early morning is the best time for most of the yogic process or even any body techniques. And if you try to do it after your mind is very calm, after having little breathing exercise, slowly breathe pranayama, and then try to do it. Or if you are trying to practice meditation, after meditation you can do this mudra for about 15 minutes, and you can reap the benefits to most of the extent. And I will post one of the research which is done in international yoga journals. So please go through it, then you'll understand far more better about the mudras and the prana mudra. So I thank you all for giving me this opportunity and patient listening. Namaskaram. Have a nice day and a healthy life. Thank you.